Okay, so I had enough wax to fill this tin up with the 2 wicks, and I had enough wax to fill this one tin can up with a wick, and I had some extra left over. And so, see what I've been doing? I've been taking wax from other candles that's left at the bottom and just filling it up. And what I did was I took a tapered emergency candle and put it down in the middle. See? And so, I mean, these is a little bit better than having it in glass and stuff like that. I can really take care of it. And see, this has a lid. Although I don't like glass, but that's quite a bit of wax. And if I have to, I can chip some of that off, throw it in the fire, and get a fire started. I think I will go ahead and let those cans go into file 13. Although I don't want to. I just have a limited amount of space that I can use, and as far as, Jolene goes. I mentioned earlier in the first video that I did today, it's Sunday. We're in December. Forget exactly what day it is. Anyhow, what the number day is. But anyhow, everything I own is survival stuff. That's it. Survival stuff and food. My preps ain't real high. Like I said, all of them were stolen earlier this year by a MAG member. That MAG has pretty much fell apart. That's something you got to think about when you're getting together with people. So, just think about it. And how safe your supplies are. But, I mean, what I do have, it'll last me about 3 months. Just for myself. That's just for myself and what I can put in my truck. It may not seem like a lot, but, I mean, it is. For one person, 3 months is a lot of food. And I can cut it in half and make it 6. I can cut it in quarters and make it a year. I'll probably lose a lot of weight doing that. But anyhow, I just want to thank y'all for watching my videos and everything. I know I'm kind of a little bit different in a lot of aspects on my prepping and things like that, but that's what makes the world go round, I suppose. I'm out here on the front porch. See, I'm moving around a whole lot better than what I was moving around. And this humidity makes my hair so freaking curly. Well, I want to show you what my front yard looks like. Hold up. That's my front yard. It's 10 acres over there. Nothing but woods. I was thinking about going over there, but that's a flood zone. There's a creek right over there, and it floods that whole area. See? There ain't no lumber shortage, because this stuff is going up everywhere. But, yeah, I should give you a little walk around. There's Jolene. Y'all remember Jolene? I haven't moved her in a couple days. Back there is where that brother lives I was telling you about that threatened me. Well, I would put it as a threat. Anytime anybody gets verbal with me and it's confrontational, I consider it a threat. There's the front porch. There's the house I live in. So when I tell you it's just a little bitty old rinky-dink house, I mean it's a little bitty old rinky-dink house. Okay? The landlord that I have, she lives right over there in that brown house over there. But anyhow, this is it. This is where Bug Out's been for the last 3 months. But I'm walking really good today. I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. I'm so glad those steroids and that medication is working. Man, it's the little things you got to count. And don't sweat the little stuff either. But it is what it is, people. And the sooner you take off those rose-colored glasses, the better off a lot of people will be. We all know somebody like that just refuses to see what's going on. I can tell you right now, you have to get right with God. Okay? He will show you the way. And all this stuff is temporary. Everything is temporary. And without change, there'd be no moving forward. We'd be stagnant. And I don't like to be stagnant. So, just some food for thought. We're fixing to all be able to prove and put our money where our mouth is at here pretty quick. I thank y'all a lot. I'm listening to the leaves fall. I love fall time, winter time. You know, this is East Texas. I'm actually getting to see a change in seasons, because I'm a West Texas gal, but I was living in Oklahoma for a while, And over there on the East Coast, I was up in Pennsylvania this year. Let's see, I was in, there goes the rabbit. I was in Arkansas this year. My gosh, I've been to a lot of places camping and, doing all my little videos. And I don't think I do too bad for a woman of my age. And all. I mean, I'm lacking in some areas, but, it's all about progress, not perfection. And all I can do is just work on it now. So anyhow, I was hoping that old owl would fly down. There's a big old huge hoot owl over in them woods right there across from me. He'll come out in the evening times and stuff. I like to listen to him. He'll give me a little hoot here and there, let me know he's around. But thank y'all for watching. Again, I'm trying to get out of this rut that I got myself in on being shadow banned. So if by any chance y'all would please just like my videos or dislike the video, one or the other, that might help me a little bit. Or leave a comment, that might help me a little bit. I would say share, but I'd take a little getting used to. Actually, I take a lot of getting used to, because I'm non-conventional in a lot of ways. And I just shoot straight from the hip, and sometimes I go off in the la land. But in the past, when my family members and my friends thought that I was wearing a tin hat, a tin foil hat, let's put it like that, a tin foil hat, and my conspiracy theories and my outlandish ideas on, all that kind of stuff, they've come to realize here, especially this year, there is some craziness in there along with the madness, but it's becoming reality, and it is reality for a lot of people. And one of my whole ideas on bugging out like I did was, for one, is I wasn't going to comply. And I've lost 2 jobs behind that, 2 good paying jobs in my field. And both of my master's degrees are absolutely no good right now unless I want to comply. And that's not going to happen. And, I just keep on moving forward. But I figured if I get out here and figure what it's really, truly like to do without, and to rough it, and to put some of these skills to use that I have, and learn new skills, and figure out which way to go, and learn as I go. And because right now, there's a certain level of risk that is acceptable, but in a true SHTF, all risks have to be calculated at every turn. Right now, it's still generally safe for me to sit right here on this porch and make this video and not get shot in the head, or robbed or anything like that in pure daylight. But needless to say, I still don't feel safe as close as I am to the city. Okay, and I'm talking about H-Town. I'm not feeling it. But I thought that I could deal with it, but I think God is sending me another direction. It's still going to be out in the woods. It's still going to be out in the bush. It's still going to be learning survival skills. And, I've been really thinking about Arkansas again and going back up to the Ozarks. But I don't know. We'll see where God leads me. And I hope y'all walk with me on this journey. And if you have any suggestions or any ideas or anything like that, share them with me in the comments. I like to read them. I like to reply and stuff like that. But once again, if you just, do me a favor, try and help me get out of this shadow ban thing. I mean, I've really been working on my language. I'm a sinner. I ain't a saint, okay? But I've been doing my best to try and just do right, okay? Y'all have a blessed Sunday. I might make a video later, I might not. But as far as everything goes right now, I'm pain-free. I'm feeling good. And we're going to see how the rest of the day goes. I'm fixing to watch some of my favorite channels and their video series, okay? So, we'll see y'all, okay? Keep on prepping, baby. Keep on prepping.